Hello, this is Goku 4071. I'm back here with a HeroClix video, and my first thoughts, and what I think should be in the next HeroClix Marvel set, Web of Spider-Man. Now, I'm a big Spider-Man fan. I don't know if from watching this, if you've gotten that, but I like Spider-Man a lot. I think the movies have been pretty good, and I'm excited to see another Spider-Man theme set, but I'm kind of disappointed because I think they could have done other cooler things. But knowing that, I go in actually knowing a lot about these characters, and there's some information I do have. They've claimed that there's going to be over 40 new characters. And then we have been revealed quite a few figures, which I'm going to go through all of those really quickly. Then I'm going to get in what I think should be in the set. So let's begin by talking about what has been confirmed first. Now, the figures that have been confirmed is the Buy It by the Brick, Amazing Fantasy number 15 Spider-Man. It's going to be a larger size figure. I'm hoping it's only going to be about a 30 to 50 point character because it is going to be a rookie Spider-Man. They've introduced Rolk, which Rolk kind of pisses me off because he's going to be this massively expensive figure because he's Hulk, that he's a more powerful version of Hulk. Yeah. Then they have Deadpool. I know a fan of Deadpool, and he's given me some ideas of what they should do with Deadpool. But Deadpool should be awesome. He is a pretty cool character in the comics, I've heard. I'm not a fan of Deadpool, but he should be cool. They showed us the new Dr. Octopus. I was kind of pissed at first because they had one recently, but it is original Dr. Octopus, so that should be pretty cool. Then they've shown us the alter ego Norman Osborn and Green Goblin and Iron Patriot. Yes, they're all the same person. But that could be cool. They're going on current stuff, so I can't wait to see what they do with that. Then there's the dual figure of Iron Man and War Machine. That's going to be amazing. I want that figure. Then we have the Wolverine X-Force, which is cool. They haven't done one of those yet, so that's going to be amazing. Hopefully it's good. It's Wolverine. Now, the next one I believe is called Doppelganger. It's Spider-Man villain introduced in Maximum Carnage Saga. If I'm incorrect about the name, I apologize. I am a comic book reader, and I do read Spider-Man. I just don't know every Spider-Man character. So those are the confirmed ones. They also have a Nightcrawler. I don't have a picture of that. The other ones I do. I don't have a picture of that one, so you won't see a picture of that one right now. But it's out there. And then they have other ones that they have confirmed a couple other ones. But yes. Now let's get into what I want to be in the set. Okay, they said 40 new. So going by that and going by what we already know, that leaves us with, if they only do 40 new characters, then that will leave us with approximately 16 spaces for older figs, which they're going to do a lot of Spider-Man. They are going to do at least another Wolverine, which they are doing an alter ego of Wolverine, so Logan Wolverine, which, when I first heard about this, I thought it was such a freaking horrible idea, and I still have come to the realization it's a bad idea, because Wolverine is Wolverine. Even non-comic book fans that I've asked agreed with this, that when Wolverine is Logan, he's still Wolverine. He's still kicking butt. He's still very powerful. He still does what he does. I mean, the only difference is the costume. My friend came up with a really good idea of how they can get around this. What you do is you have Wolverine and then X-Force Wolverine, and he switches into it. And I think that's a good idea, and I think that would work. And I'm considering alter egos to be new because they haven't done them yet, so yeah. So that gives us some room. Um, I want to see. There are a couple of things I do want to see. I want to see a Carnage. They need to have a Carnage. There's no ands or buts about it. They need one. And with the new special power ability cards, they could do great things with Carnage with special powers and get away from toughness. He should not have had toughness. He can have a better ability because he is very powerful. They also, I thought, Spider Carnage. I know he's not been in a lot of comics, Ben really, but he would be really cool in Scarlet Spider as Spider-Man. Basically the same costume as Spider-Girl would be also really cool. And they haven't done these. So that would be awesome. And that's stuff they could do that I think would be fantastic. We're gonna have a Venom. It's most likely gonna be Eddie Brock. Better be Eddie Brock. So I might get my symbiote team finally. Among that, yes, Symbiote Spider-Man would be cool. And they could do a lot of different things with Spider-Man. I don't know if Spider-Hog or Spider-Lizard or whatever they do will count as new or old figures. I want to see Man-Spider. That he deserves one, and he should be considered as a new one, so that gives us another open spot. My friend really wants to see a X-23, which I think it'd be cool if they did a Wolverine X-23 dual figure. I think that'd be amazing. And that's kind of what I want to see in old figures reprinted. Now, new figures. There's like this theory list of figures, and a couple of them caught my eye. Squirrel Girl, I immediately looked her up, and that would kind of be interesting. But the ones that I want to see that have never been done before is I want to see some Spider-Girl villains. I want to see Mayhem. Mayhem's been in a bunch of comics, and she's a clone of Spider-Girl, so that's a no-brainer. They revealed a lot of Maximum Carnage stuff, so I want to see them do Shriek, I think her name is. Among with also I want to see Toxin. I know he's not been in a lot of comics, but that'd be cool for them to do the third. Are doing the Anti-Venom, which will be cool. Chameleon. They have never done a Chameleon. Yes, they have never done a Chameleon, and that's one of Spider-Man's bigger. That is a very. He's been around forever. I would love to see some dual Sinister Six figures. That would be really cool. I don't think they're gonna do them, but like one person, a judge up at the comic book store I play at, thought they might do 3 figures, which would be on each dial, and do 6 of them. They better have 6 Sinister Six members, and better add up to 300 points. They are doing a Black Cat. They're also doing figures from Siege and Dark Region, which I don't know much about those comics, but that's probably going to be good. So there are a lot of things. I want them to do great figures, and I don't know what else I want them to do. I'm not the hugest comic book reader. I don't read every comic book and known to man. So yes, this is Goku 4071 here with my first thoughts on Web of Spider-Man. Please leave a comment or a video response, and keep it going. Tell me what you want to see. Yeah. See you next time, YouTube.